2K Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. We're at the Players' Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Look, this player starts off the final round a couple behind the lead. And let's face it, they need to have some inspiring golf out there today. They need to make birdies early and often if they want to chase down that leader. It sets up for a very exciting final round.
Let's get down to the action. And let's see what he can do here today. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Time for the second shot into the first. Come on, sit. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. They've made it. Off to a great start today.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
Gee, Rich, that's a positive start, isn't it?
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Par 5, 532 yards. Drive it out to the right-hand side to give yourself a good look at reaching this green in 2.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Well, this is a good risk-reward hole. Looks like they're taking plenty of risk here, going for the green. Oh, what a shot! 3 under par in one fell swoop. That'll help make a big move. That shot's so good, we need to have another look. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Teeing off here at the third hole.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
Anywhere up on that dance floor. That's outstanding.
That was all luck, but listen, luck counts in this game. Mark me down for a 1, I say. Hello. Worth another look, shall we?
He finds himself in a share of 11th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The tee is yours. Here we are at the fourth hole.
Par 4, 384 yards. A long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
That's heading for the fairway. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
This one is chewing fiber.
Anytime you can make these putts, they'll certainly add up at the end of the day. Right on 8 feet. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Ah, that's frustrating. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
Par 4, 471 yards. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Lining up from around 160 yards. Going with the 8-iron here. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Hey, that's a chance. A well holed. He'll take the birdie. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
That's a good-looking shot there. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Oh, well done. He has this putt to save his par. If it's up, it could be in. Solid par putt, that. He's currently tied for 13th. You've arrived at a par 4.
Par 4, 451 yards. All sorts of danger down the left-hand side. Hit your tee shot out to the right. Second shot, find the green, 2-putt, and sprint to the tee on the 8th.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. 5 shots off the lead. This looks to be heading to the green. Putting for birdie. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Trailing by 4 strokes. Here we are in front of a par 3.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
Opting for the 5-wood. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
This is a good chance. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
I'd say it's about 29 feet from where I'm standing.
Looking great now.
That'll help your scorecard. Well hold. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. And Rich, we're heading into the back 9 now, but I'm still thinking about that ace on the front. What a beauty that was.
Unreal. I gotta say, to watch that ball go into the hole was awesome. This player is still flying high. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And they're playing from about 140 yards out. 1 stroke off the lead. That's not what they were looking for.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just a stroke behind the leader. Okay, steady now. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
It's got a chance. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. We'll hold. Just one off the lead after that hole. Teeing off here at the 11th.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going forward in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Only one shot off the pace. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This putt to move into a tie for first. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Terrific roll. It even had a chance. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Is currently tied for 3rd.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
So many different levels to this green. On the par 3, playing 181 yards. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in 1. But watch out, if you hit in the wrong spot on the green, it'll be difficult to 2-putt from there.
Going with the 4-iron here. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. And a chance to move into a tie for second here. Ooh. And this one is for his par. And that puddle drop. Well done. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Playing from around 160 yards. Just a couple back from our leader. Going with the 7. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Not a bad line, this. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, this one's looking like 23 feet.
Oh, this looks pure. But that's a good putt to hole any day of the week.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
And let's have another look at that one. He's in a share of 3rd place.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Par 5, 486 yards of sheer fun. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do, but watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
Going with the 5-wood. Quality shot, that one. Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. It's tracking. Wow, almost an eagle. And they'll tap this in for birdie. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Par 3 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
Going with the pitching wedge here. Come on, that finish line's in sight. Let's power towards it. 14-footer.
Looking better.
Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. He finds himself currently in 4th. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Par 4, 462 yards, and you're going to find out what kind of player you are when you tee off here. How brave are you? How much do you trust your swing? If you find the fairway, that's a great start, but the second shot awaits.
Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Well, that's beautifully judged. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. And that'll bring his tournament to a close. Rich, they came out like they were fired out of a rocket, but in the end, they came up short. What a shame.
Luke, this player, unbelievable hot start, but how do you keep it going? It's nearly impossible. It's unfortunate to see, but listen, it happens, and it happens to the best of them. No shame in that.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.